World of AI presents.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Hanahime Absolute, episode 9, where Koharu is throwing a welcome party for Polina and Futon, the little animal that Hiyoko carries around. So, this idea was brought up by Ayane, and maybe Maher and Hiyoko. So in episode 8, they were doing this practice session for the God Crown War VR, and then Koharu mentioned that he had to go to work, and it's like, well, why don't we go to your place and eat something, so order something as a group. And that got him an idea that, okay, well, how about we throw a welcome party for Polina, given that it's her first time existing in this world, and the one thing that Polina enjoys being in this world is the ability to eat. So that's why Koharu and Beads are making so many dishes for Polina, and the first one already got her excited, but there's more coming. And let's see what the other dishes are. So Koharu asks Speed to bring the tray over, and so the moment the tray arrives, Mayor's like, ooh, that's sweet scent. It's something that's really good. So it probably has to be... Okay, so it's probably waffle, and it's specially baked waffle, which is an exclusive to this cafe. And so Bee's like, yep, that's right. And I'm pretty sure she was the one who made this waffle. Well, it's a way for her to show off her skills. And here you go. So it's even better that the side of the dish is decorated with Welcome Polina handwriting. Okay, so the waffle is being served. Okay, so Koharu's like, well, I thought I will not prepare cake-like things, but then again, it's a welcome party after all. So like, well, it's not good to present pastries, because that kind of, well, it's sugary at least, and it's more like desserts. But it's like, well, it's a welcome party, and I think it makes sense. Oh wow, great! So you want me to eat this, right? So the moment Polina sees that waffle, her eyes are sparkling like a little child. So of course, I made this specially to welcome Polina, so don't hesitate to eat it. And it's a special present from our shop, says Beads. Okay, so the waffle was actually made by Koharu, and Mayor's like, oh, that's great! So, a handmade waffle from Haru. Oh, I'm so glad to be alive! Hey, Pyochi. So, Pyochi, that sounds a bit exaggerated. But I don't know what it's like, well, I can't really say about the taste of waffles. And then Polina's like, well, I can't say it anymore. I gotta take that bite. So, Polina takes the knife and a fork. And it looks like everyone's gonna take a bite of that waffle. So everyone starts to eat the waffle with tremendous effort. So this is... So Polina takes a bite of the waffle, and so she eats a mouthful. And her body is trembling, shaking. So I think maybe Polina ate too much and she's having a hard time to swallow, says Koharu. Or maybe she ate too much sweets and it's giving her that shock. So I'm gonna be anxious, says Koharu. So Polina's like, yeah, that's the appetite. So Polina stood up and exclaimed, "Oh, that scent, that texture, that taste, everything's perfect." It's so shocking that good food like this exists in this world. Oh, Koharu-san! So, this is all the work that you put into this food, and you really wanted to make me all impressed. And Polina's so excited that she's shedding some tears. It's like, well, Polina, you're being too exaggerating. It was just a standard waffle. It's not anything that special, and you're basically being all excited. Well, that's not it. It's just that I'm so happy. This is the happiest thing I've ever experienced. Currently. The greatest shock. Okay, so I think each girl got their own dish of waffles, and Maher's like, so if you like waffles so much, how about you eat some of mine? Oh, really? So I can? Well, when you are so excited and impressed over waffles, I want to help you. It's like, well, I want to see Polina happy. So you can have part of mine as well, says Hiyoko. Well, there's no choice but for Arin or me to share some of mine as well. So, oh really? So please I go, oh, so I get more portions of waffle. Maybe the amount that Maher, Hiyoko, and Ayane, it's like the amount that they give combined is probably another dish of waffles. Okay, so please I go, wow, so you guys are sharing your portions? Oh great, you're all gods! And then Maher's like, well, we're just friends, we're not gods. Yeah, that's correct, says Hiyoko. Well, we are part of the same team with Haru. So it's a pretty inexpensive offering. Wait a minute, that team, so what is it with the team with me? So it's like, well, it is a team because this team is gathered around you. And so I wonder what Ayane calls the team. Okay, I can't really understand that, so. Okay, so it's like, well, we're gonna be, so we're all teamed up, we all work with Haru. So we're like a team, and I think Ayane gave a really interesting name that Koharu does not approve of. Okay, so how about this name? So the Haru team of Hanahime. Well, that sounds even worse. So I think the first name that Ayane suggested was the Haru team, and Koharu doesn't like it. Okay, so how about Haru Zuharu? How's that name? Well, that sounds even worse, and it sounds like it's gotten crazy and ridiculous. Well, how about we just leave it with the original name, because the more ideas that I think of, the worse it sounds. Well, then again, we do have to have some kind of name for this team. And despite all this little talk, Polina's all excited. So I believe that the welcome party for Polina is a huge success. Okay, so after that welcome party, it looks like it's getting dark, and I'm pretty sure this is when the live broadcast of the God Crown War VR edition is going to start. I forgot what the time was. I think it's between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. So Maher's like, well, there's about 10 more minutes before the live broadcast begins. So as soon as Maher made her announcement, the world instantaneously whited out and became light blue. So the ground emits light, and particles of light soar from here. So what's this? What's with all of this? So Maher knows what's going on. It's like, well, this whole world is become a world of games. So as what Maher says, the everyday space that we live in is being transformed into some kind of cyberspace. So okay, so this is not going to increase the tension of the top of Yaw. And then okay, so it looks like it's time for the God Crown War VR live broadcast. So right at okay, so it's 5 p.m. or 17 o'clock. The letters emerged in the air in front of me. So the God Crown War VR or Crown Hearts VR Ragnarok has begun. So the announcement is being broadcasted from the USA phone, so that little rabbit phone, and you could hear the BGM for the Kuriha game being played. In addition, there's fireworks that are being launched, and there's cheers roaring all the way through the sky and past the buildings. And I wonder if this is real or this is generated by computer. Well, that would be really sad if it was computer generated, but either way, the whole place has become more exciting than before. Oh, so that means it's time for us to connect and enter this game. Okay. Okay, so they're operating this new user phone that's provided by Norn, and everyone is connecting to this Crown Hearts VR game. Alright, connect. Okay, so now everyone is online. So at the moment, the clothes that surrounded ourselves have been transformed into costumes for the Kuroha game, and each person is also carrying some kind of weapon. So, Maher with a sword, Polina with the hammer. And even, so like, well, no matter how many times I transform, it's just so exciting, the fact that I'm stepping into the world of games. And it's like, well, the whole environment has changed as well. I can see the parameters, I can see all the numbers that are floating through the sky, and it really has become this game world. And it seems that there has been some kind of version upgrade of the system, and it was performed at the beginning of the Crown War VR. Oh, I'm so excited! The tension has gone up! Okay, so the announcer's like, there are 5 shadow areas that are currently existing, and the shadow areas are scheduled to disappear at 21 o'clock. So the end of the Crown War VR edition, so 9 p.m. The number of connected players at this time is 11 people. So God Crown War VR edition, start, begin. Alright, it's finally started, says Maher. Oh, Hiyoko's excited! Ooh, the heat is on. It's great. I want everyone to see how great Ayane is. So there's something that shakes my heart. Okay, so what am I gonna do first? Like, what are we gonna do now that we're in the game world? Okay, so the first thing that we should do is find a shadow area to battle. And based on my analysis, there is no shadow area in this zone. Oh, come on, I want to move now with excitement. Okay, so, we want to find it manually, right? Okay, so I think Maher's like, I want to find this shadow zone ASAP. So Koharu's like, oh, so we should split up and find the shadow area on ourselves. But Polina's like, no, we should find a shadow area as a team or as a group. So we should be together at all times. Okay, so I also want to teach all you people how to navigate and move around in the shadow area through actual combat. Okay, Roger. So everyone agrees on the same page? Okay, nothing is wrong. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, so I'll listen to all the instructions from Haru. Hey, I'm Futon. I'll do my best. Sure, says Futon. Okay, so far they're not successful. So Mayor's like, so finding a shower area is pretty difficult. So Yoko's like, well, maybe we should follow the crowds. So if there's a large crowd gathered, that probably means that there is a shadow zone nearby, because the crowds are at that place waiting for people like Mayor, Hiyoko, Ayane, Polina, and Haru or Koharu to show up. Okay, so there's no clue as to where the shower areas are, so and there are only 5 shower areas in total. And given the size of the city, Misaki Mirai, finding a shower area is going to be quite challenging. And it's like, if these shower areas are found by other players, then it's like you'll be strangely restless. Okay, so Polina's like, well, I checked the status on the user phone. It seems that there are still 5 shadow areas hiding. Okay, it's good. So everyone else seems to have trouble finding the shower areas as well. So if you remember, there are 11 players that are currently clocked in, and we've only seen 5 so far, so there's 6 other people that we don't see but are also finding the shadow areas. Okay, well, I can't be careless, so let's just try our best and increase our speed at finding these shadow areas. It's like, well, we gotta save our strength for the actual match. We shouldn't be wasting our energy finding these shadow areas. But then again, we have to find a shadow area because we can't enter a battle without a shadow area. Okay, so it looks like there is no shadow area here, so we'll have to find somewhere else. Okay, that's right. And I'm probably thinking that there's no crowds here, so it kind of gives a sign that there is no shadow area or shadow zone. So according to the incense or the intuition from Arin, I can smell that there is one over here. So Ayane points to the left, or looks to the left. So I think Hyoko's like, well, I guess my suspicion or my strategy is correct because there seems to be a lot of people over here that are gathered. So you kind of form like this little peanut gallery to the side. Oh, so Arin! Oh, shock, all surprised. And it looks like the shadow area is here. So we can see that there are 3 circles And I wonder if this counts for 1 shadow area or 3 shadow areas. But either way, they found 1 at least. And next to it, there's a gallery of 50 people. And so it looks like the surrounding areas have also been transformed into VR. So the idea of having some kind of audience, that makes the battle more exciting because you're gonna hear all the cheers and they're gonna sympathize with you when you do lose. But it's always exciting when you play something and you have people next to you going, go, 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 do it, great, keep it up, take him down. Well, it is good that we found an area. Okay, so perhaps today I was assuming the possibility of not finding an area, but I'm happy to be honest. Okay then, so it's time for battle. So, do you want to start now? Yeah, I'm ready. So everyone, are you ready for the battle with the heart? Well, obviously Mare's ready. She's getting tired of finding that shadow area. She wants to beat monsters right now. Okay, so Hiyoko's ready as well. Okay, so Koharu-san, give us directions. Okay, Haru, let's go in together. Alright, everyone, let's go. Entry, King. So entry, Dark Princess for Polina. Entry, Sword Princess for Maher. Dear Princess for Ayane. And Lovely Princess for Hiyoko. And once again, we get the option to skip the battle or actually do the battle with them. But like I said, because the battle system, it is quite glitchy and I don't want to ruin my Let's Play, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip it for now. But I will do it if it does work on a separate video. So let's go ahead and skip it right now. Okay, so obviously Maher and everyone else wins the battle. And like that, the gallery is all cheering. It's like, yay, you did it, great! So after defeating the Toremon monsters and logging out of the shadow area, everyone was surrounded by great cheers. It's like, far out! That was exciting! And it looks like there's more people in the galleries. So it's increased a lot. So yeah, so during the battle, the number of people in the gallery increased more and more. Because obviously there's something interesting going on, there's activity going on, and that's going to draw even people who are just walking along the streets to go see what's going on. And obviously, the more people that are gathered, the more people that come and look what's going on. So the God Crown War VR, this is a similar range, and it's a centerpiece of this time. So itself, it's a tremendous attraction or attention. So basically, everyone knows about the God Crown War VR, and when you see something that's going on live, that's going to draw lots of people to watch what's going on. Okay, so Maher's like, okay then, so we've defeated this shadow area, so let's move on to the next shadow area and defeat more monsters, and I'm pretty sure there are more people that are going to be watching us. So the moment Maher made that announcement, in high spirits, there's some kind of ringtone or some kind of chime that's being played on the Usaphone. And I wonder what it is. So what is it? So it looks like it's a message that this is a mission complete. So does that mean that all the shower areas have been captured? Yeah, I think that it's the case. So obviously for Maher, who's in high spirits, he's quite disappointed that this is it for today's battle. He was hoping for some more battles and more opportunities to show off her gaming skills. So the other players found the other shower areas at the same timing as we, and they also defeated the Toremon monsters. It's like, wow, so truly the top players of Koharu, everyone is excellent, isn't it? So, if you remember, the only participants allowed in this God Crown War VR are the top male and female players, so the Star Prince and the Flower Princesses. And if you're one of the top players, you actually have a title, and that's what gives you permission or eligibility to participate. It's like, well, everyone is amazing. So it is amazing because this is the first time we've done something like this. And usually the first time is what brings excitement. The fact that you're discovering and exploring something new. Yeah, so it was a complete victory. Well, it's a victory because of you, Haru. You helped us. And plus, it's really fun to be playing Koharu with you, Oni-chan, after a very long absence. So Hiyoko's like, well, I'm motivated because you're playing Koharu once again. So Ayane's like, well, Haru's guidance, it was precise, it was well managed, and he has really cool gaming skills. And plus, he cooks good as well. And this is why he's our king, says Polina. Well, you know, it's kind of embarrassing when all you girls are giving me such praises like that. Well, after all, this is quite exciting. It's a tremendous system, after all. Okay, so I guess this is where we end things today. This is where we have closure of business. It's like, well, we captured all the shower areas. Well, everyone did. Well, it is kind of disappointing that we only got to fight one shadow area, but this event is going to last for the next 2 months, so I'm looking forward to the other battles on other days. So Polina's like, well, I'm getting kind of tired as well. It was quite exhausting. Okay then, so let's go home together, Oni-chan. Oh, and before that, I must thank everyone, says Ayane. So Ayane Okay, so she waves her hands toward the gallery. It's like, oh, don't forget to address the audience. Just tell everyone thanks for all their cheering, enthusiasm, and praises. There you go. It's like, everyone, thank you for all your support today. It's like, well, Aren is going to be here again in the future. So please support Aren in the future. I'll be happy. So the galleries clearly responded to Ayane's message. Okay, so I'll show you more fun in the battle, so look forward to it. So Mare's also giving her closing praise to everyone. And like that, everyone in the crowd cheers as well. And the cheers are much bigger for Mare. Well, those two are... So the nature and service to the gallery can be done. And you can see that Ayane and Mare, they are celebs of their own. Mare being a professional gamer that's making her debut, and Ayane is a net idol. There you go. It's like, well, you have a popular net idol and a idol pro gamer here, as expected. But then again, Mare is still kind of embarrassed with all the attention that she's getting. But she's doing well. But then Ayane likes all the attention, so she's more comfortable with all the crowds compared to Mare. So perhaps this competition will not only Mare, but Ayane can become a big idol, and it will be fun. Okay, so those who want autographs of Aren and Mare, please line up. Okay, so it looks like Mare and Ayane are going to do some autographs. Say, okay, if you want my autograph, just line up. It's like, well, everyone will get their opportunity, so don't shove, don't push, don't force yourself through the line. Okay, so these two people are addressing the audience with a smile, just like what I thought, or Koharu. Okay, so it's the next day in school, and we have Yuki saying hello to Haru, or Koharu, and Mare. Okay, so Mare's like, hey, I'm Yuki, you should do the morning greeting. So, good morning, yeah, that kind of greeting. Okay then, so good morning, yeah. So Yuki kind of feels uncomfortable at giving Mare's morning greeting. Okay, so there you go. So Yuki says good morning with a troubled face. So Karu's like, well, if you don't feel comfortable saying that kind of greeting, it's okay, you don't have to do it. Okay, yeah, I guess that's right. Oh, by the way, Haru, so you seem to have a big success yesterday. Are you not? Huh? Wait, yesterday? So what is Yuki talking about? Oh, okay, so, well, you see, the Crown Hearts VR or the God Crown War? Huh?
ノルンのネット中継見たけど、すごい話題になってたよ。100万人くらい見てたんじゃないかな。
Okay, so Yuki's like, well, I looked online on the Norn website, and it was a very big topic of discussion, and there was about 1 million people that watched the live broadcast. Oh, really? That many people? So even Mayor is quite surprised at how many people watched the broadcast.
うん。ただでさえ注目度の高いクラハの大会。しかも今回は VR の発表もあったし、やっぱ注目度はすごいよ。
Okay, so Yuki's like, well, after all, this is a high-profile event, so there's lots of people that watch it, and they do put a lot of attention and focus on this event, so that's why there's so many people that watch it. So speaking of that, I kind of wonder, are you interested in Kuroha? So Koharu's asking Yuki. So it is surprising because I would never expected someone like Yuki to have interest in games. Well, I'm pretty sure it's more like Koharu never asked Yuki about this game, and Yuki just brought it up for the first time in discussion.
実は結構やってるんだ。クラウンハーツ。
Yeah, so I actually play pretty well with Crown Hearts. So I'm I'll say an adequate player.
そうなの？だったらもっと早く言ってくれればよかったのに。
Oh, is that so? Well, I wish you told me about this earlier, and I wonder why.
そしたらユキとも対戦できたのに。
Well, I could play against Yuki as well, so you can be my opponent.
まだ始めて半年とちょっとくらいだからね。
Well, it's only been about half a year since I've started this game, so in a sense I'm still like a beginner or amateur for Crown Hearts. And I kind of pale, so if I was to compete with Mayor, I would lose instantaneously.
メアたちと対戦できるくらいに上手くなるまでは黙ってよって思ってたんだ。
Okay, so Yuki's like, well, it was best if I keep it under the covers until I'm ready to fight against Mayor. So basically keep it a secret.
それで今日は2人にちょっと報告っていうか聞いてほしいことがあって。
Oh, so today I want to tell, or I want you to tell me a bit about a little report or something. So I kind of wonder, why would Yuki bring up the Crown Hearts discussion if he wants to keep it a secret from everyone? Because I think naturally the conversation would dive into, oh, so you play Crown Hearts as well? And I think it's really hard for Yuki to lie and say, I don't, even though he does. So Yuki shook his throat, and he kind of shakes for a little bit.
2人は驚くかもしれないけど、実は僕。
So you two might be surprised that I am. So what does Yuki want to reveal to Koharu and Mayor? Okay, so before Yuki had his chance, the school bell rang, so it means it's time to get into their seats for class.
わあ、4連になっちゃった。もうそんな時間？
Oh no, that's the warning bell. Oh, I'm gonna be late. So it's time for class already? So Mayor looks at the clock with a impatient or a hasted expression. It's like, well, we did arrive to school a little bit later than usual. We got up late, so that's why it kind of felt like there wasn't really much time, or like the bell rang earlier than expected. Okay, well, I gotta run, so I gotta get to my class.
これで遅刻して新幹対戦禁止とか言われたらもったいないもんね。
Okay, so it's like, well, if I do arrive late to my class, they may ban or restrict me from playing any more Crown Hearts games, so I can't let that happen. Okay then, so see you later.
ユキもまた後で。
Okay then, so I'll see you later as well. Same with you, Yuki. So Maher quickly dashes off before Yuki could say, yeah, I'll see you later. So Maher waved her hands to us, and then she turned away and made a mad dash to her classroom. Well, I'm pretty sure based on how fast she's running, she'll make it to class on time. So she'll be safe by the time the actual school bell rings. Okay, so what does Koharu have to ask Yuki? Okay, so he wants to ask Yuki, so what did you want to say before? So what were you trying to tell us? So Yuki just stood there with a subtle expression, and he stood up. So is he gonna reveal it to Koharu?
いや、また今度話すよ。メアにも一緒に話したいから。
Well, I'll talk to you again some other time because I want to talk about this to Maher as well. And I kind of wonder what it is that's really special that Maher has to know as well. Well, so is that so? Well, even I'm interested in knowing what Yuki has to tell us. Yeah, okay, that's right. So Yuki nodded with a delicate expression, and then Koharu sees that the homeroom teacher has arrived, and it looks like it's time for HR. So roll call and attendance. Okay, so you hear some broadcast in the sky. It's like, it is time for God Crown War VR, Crown Hearts VR, or Ragnarok. So it means it's time for another exciting battle live broadcast. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for this episode. So overall, things are getting quite exciting with the God Crown War VR in full swing. And I'm pretty sure Maher is happy, especially with the fact that Koharu is once again playing Crown Hearts and with everyone else. So Hiyoko, Ayane, and Polina. And I'm sure all of them wanted to see Koharu playing Crown Hearts after a long absence. And I'm wondering what caused Koharu to stop playing altogether for a long time. And I'm pretty sure that's one of the big plots to find out. In the short term, I kind of wonder what Yuki wanted to tell Maher and Koharu before the bell rang. And I'm pretty sure that will be revealed sooner or later. But with all that in mind, I will see you in the next episode.